Hello everybody, this is Fireknight 3. Welcome you to another video in regards to the Xbox One Bull Runs. Now, before I get this video started today, I just want to let everybody know that for those of you who've been asking me to reserve a spot for a vehicle in any of the tournaments, please try to keep this in mind. There will be no reserve spots absolutely at all available until I give each of those tournaments an official start date. So, for example, for the crew, since that's going to be the first one that I'm going to run a bull run on, until I give that one an official start date, none of those slots are going to be open. So once I do, then you can start asking me for which vehicle among the 12 that I presented in my video, which one of those 12 vehicles you want to drive, but you got to make sure that you get to me as quickly as possible. I will be sending out the video alerting everybody about the official start date. So if you're the first one to vouch for that vehicle, once I send that date out, then you'll get it. And if not, well, then you're just going to have to choose from one of the other vehicles until there are no vehicles left. So in the meantime, let's just go ahead and get this video started. And we're going to be explaining the format that's going to be in the Need for Speed. Now, this is how this one's going to work. We're going to have one start point, a first checkpoint, a second checkpoint, and then the final checkpoint into the Bull Run Challenge. That's where it's similar to the cruise format. This is where it's going to get different. When we have everyone's time, first place will be the only one that's immune from being in the Elimination Challenge. The last two in navigation will automatically be in the challenge. Now, this is where it gets different. Teams 2 through 10 will get to vote. And whoever has the most votes out of everyone to be in the Elimination Challenge, boom, they'll be in it as the third team. Now, just in case there happens to be a tie in the votes, Team 1, the winner for navigation that day, will get to break the tie. That's why they're not originally in the voting system first. But if there is a tie, then they become the tiebreaker. Then, whoever is last place in the elimination is out the tournament and out of the running. And we're going to keep doing that every single round. So basically you can say Need for Speed is probably going to have the most democratic style of a format in the tournament. And you'll notice that the further in we get into the tournament, the more likely we will be to see a tie in the votes. So like here, for example, when we get to the final 7, you'll notice that there will be 4 teams voting for a third team to be put in. If there happens to be a tie, Team 1 will get to break the tie, and the third team will be decided. And the further we get in, the less of a chance, or the more of a chance, depending, that we'll be seeing ties. Now, once we get to the final 4, that system is no longer needed. Because once you're first place in navigation, everybody else is in the Elimination Challenge automatically. And once we get to the final, when the finale will pop up, it will be one checkpoint to another, then to the spot where we will have the Bull Run Challenge for the day. And this is where it's going to get very interesting. If you are first place in navigation, you will receive a 10-second time bonus in the challenge. If you're second in navigation, a 5-second time bonus in the challenge. Third in navigation, you get nada. Now, once the challenge is done, then if you're first in the challenge, you'll get 10 minutes taken off of your navigation time. If you're second, you'll get 5 minutes taken off. And if you're third in the challenge, no time off. So you gotta make sure that you are pushing as hard as you can in both navigation and in the challenges, because those time bonuses can really make a huge difference. Once we're done with the challenge, then we go to one more checkpoint before we end at the Bull Run finale, at the Bull Run finish line for Need for Speed 2015, and then we will announce who is that season's champion. Of course, we'll be seeing future seasons in the crew, Need for Speed 2015 and Forza Horizon 2, but these will be the initial seasons. Now, Forza Horizon 2, I will present you that format as soon as I can. But in the meantime, thank you for watching and see you next time. This is Fireknight 3 signing out.